So, I was thinking today, what's the best way to learn? What's the best way to learn? And in my opinion, the best way to learn is this. Take this to heart. The best way to learn is to use your imagination. There's an idea you have. Say, for example, you want to learn a certain piece of music. What you do is you start going towards that goal immediately. Immediately. Using what you know to start the path. Now, there's going to come a point where you're going to come into a brick wall. And you're not going to know what to do. And that's the time you start looking for an answer. And when you find the answer, you apply it to what you're doing for your goal. And you keep it moving. And you keep on doing that as you go. Whether it be you want to learn animation, or you want to learn CAD design, or 3D printing, or if you want to, that's my personal thing I like to do. Or say you want to learn how to work out. You know, start out with a couple of push-ups a day. You know, if you can. If you can't do a regular push-up, start out on your knees. But start small and just do it every day. Eventually, you're going to get to where you're going. There's no way you're not. It's impossible unless you die or lose your head. You can lose an arm, it's fine. You still can learn how to use one arm doing something. I mean, it's damn near impossible not to succeed if you try every day. Example, every tree in the forest that you see is pretty much successful. Every blade of grass is pretty much successful. Every flower you see is pretty much successful. Every insect is pretty much successful. Now, these are the lower animals, quote unquote. I don't need any PETA people after me, but you know what I mean. They don't have the brain that a human does. So, a human being should be able to be successful with no problem. None. Really. But you're distracted. That's the problem. You're distracted. You're too busy on Facebook. You're too busy watching Love and Hip Hop. You're too busy doing something that you really shouldn't be doing. You have goals and dreams, but you don't really go after them. What you do is you waste your time. Genius really comes down to time management. What did Einstein do when he was a child? Math. When he was a teenager in high school? Math. What did Tesla do when he was a small child? He investigated things. He spent his time doing what he's known for. Henry Ford, the Wright brothers, Booker T. Washington, George Carver. All these people spent their time doing what they wanted to do. If you spend 1 hour, I'm not saying spend your whole day. Take 1 hour a day. Just one. And spend it doing something you say you want to do. Because you say you want to do it. I'm not saying it. If you say you want to sit on the couch and waste your time, not waste your time, sit on the couch and watch TV all day, that's fine. You can do that. But when you turn 70, 80, 90, anyway, however old you are, you're 105, 130. If you're 90 right now and you turn 120, do you want to on your deathbed say at 120, I wish? I don't want to be there. That is my worst nightmare. At some age, on my deathbed saying, I should have did this. Well, shoulda, coulda, woulda. That's a nightmare to me. That's way worse than anything. That's not my worst nightmare, but it's close. It's close. It's like up there. It's up there with tornadoes, and which I see it sometimes, by the way, and some other bad things. It's up there. So the question is, do you want to be in that place that you cannot come back from once you're there? That's it. Curtain call. That's it. And do you want to trade that in for Love and Hip Hop? Or do you want to trade that in for some show that's not going to be around in about any time now? Do you want to waste that time? I don't. Some people say, hey, you want to go out? Yeah, I go out sometimes. Do you want to do this? Sometimes. But sometimes you're going to hear no. Why? Because I got things to learn. I got things to do. I got things to focus on. If I spend my time doing that, it's not going to be pretty. Anyway, that's enough ranting for today.